Welcome back to another Food for Thought with your main man, Damon Patterson. This is kind of important. This is definitely important for your time here on YouTube. And it has everything to do with those that both support what you put out for content, and of course, those that hate everything you put out. Actually, they don't even hate everything you put out. They just hate everything. And they happen to be on YouTube. And as we know, I love to call individuals of this nature keyboard warriors, because everything they do is behind the screen through a keyboard, and it's their way of release. Many people call those trolls. A lot of people will always tell you in your comment section, don't pay attention to the trolls. Don't listen to the negative. Don't worry about the negative. You have plenty of people that love your content. That's true. You do. You're going to grow. Your channel's going to grow. You're going to have an audience that individuals only wish that they could have in their natural given lives. Somebody simply to pay attention to your hustle. But I want you to understand, in the very beginning, everybody loves you. You're going to have that, I like to call it that small, like knit, close family. Everything under like 100 subscribers, under 200 subscribers, about 300 subscribers. Those first 300, first 500, first 1,000, they're rocking with you the long way. It's rare that you're going to get a lot of negativity in your comments unless the content that you put out is negative or it has a lot of controversy in it and it has individuals talking and kind of going at each other. But it's rare that's going to happen. Here's where it gets interesting. Your time here on YouTube is going to be based solely on your thick skin. Can you handle the negative? Now, when you're not doing videos, a lot of people truly believe they can handle anything, everything that's negative. They're like, I could go into YouTube. It's not going to bother me. I don't care how long you've been on this platform. When there's certain comments that you read that have not been blacklisted by you through your channel, it may get to you. And regardless if you go through 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 comments of all positive feedback, the natural reaction, the natural instinct to be embedded in your brain is going to be that one negative comment. It's almost going to be the one that you actually want to respond to. But that's a trap. That's how you set yourself up. If you decide to just read all the positive and never ever respond to any of those people, and you read that one negative, that one bad comment, and you decide to respond to that one negative, one bad comment, you set yourself up and your channel for failure. Here's how. The moment you respond to that one comment, the people that have been leaving you positive for the last few weeks, for the last few months, for the last few years, they're going to see the fact that all you do is respond to the negativity on your channel. What's going to happen? They're going to start leaving nasty, negative comments. And it's not solely because they want to. That's not something that they want to do on your channel. But they know in order to get your attention, that's what they feel they have to do. And I see it happen all the time. So if you as a creator decide, hey, listen, all I'm going to do is just read the comments and love what's positive and be affected by what's negative and respond to what's negative, I'm going to feed into that negativity. Understand your comments are going to start to shift. They're going to start to change. You're going to notice more negative than you're going to notice positive because people know, hey, now, at least they're going to get a response. At least they're going to get your attention. Again, it's common. And it's natural to have feelings when you see that negativity. That's how we're set up. We are designed in such a manner of an imperfect world that we might respond to the negative. And it doesn't necessarily have to be just YouTube. It could be on Instagram when you have those comments pop up and, once again, you don't respond to anything positive. You know what I'm saying? You don't throw a heart on any of the positive comments. You don't reply to any of the positive comments. But the moment you get that negative comment, you're all over it. Your comment's going to change again. Don't let the negativity beat you down as an individual, as a person. You have to come into this game with a thick skin. Understand, with the positive comes the negative. They really go hand in hand here. People have a tough time dealing with life to begin with, as is, outside of the internet. So the moment they have an opportunity to hide behind a screen name, hide behind a picture that isn't even theirs, and to get in and troll or try to ruin somebody else's day, that's exactly what they are going to do. It makes them feel better about themselves, that they got to you, that they got to him, that they got to her. It makes them feel better. And unfortunately, it doesn't take long for sheep to begin to pop up in the comment section. These are individuals that follow other individuals. If they see a trend of negativity going on and they normally don't comment on anybody's videos, trust and believe all of a sudden they feel they have the power to do so now because everybody else is doing it. Monkey see, monkey do. That's how the saying goes. It doesn't change. It will never, ever change. 2017 is coming. It's still going to be the exact same thing. People just kind of follow trends. That's what social media is about. If it's trending, you're on it. How do you think a lot of these pages are even popular on YouTube to begin with? If it's trending, somebody else is going to jump on it. The trending train is what I like to call it. The trending train has caboose for days, for miles, with plenty of room for everybody to jump on the trending train. You know that if you see a knife cutting through some deodorant because the knife is extra hot, 1,000 degrees. I'm gonna just use that channel because that channel to me is the funniest yet best channel ever to go extremely viral. And you never know what people will watch. A knife being heated up and slicing through. And that might catch about 50 million views. Or what's gonna happen? Everybody else that's actually putting in crazy dumb time on their content, they're like, hold on. I might get 100,000 or I might get 5,000 or I might get 50,000 or, you know, whatever the case may be. They see their regular views on things they spend time with, but yet you have a channel more popular than yours with a heated up knife cutting through. So you might as well do the same thing, right? It's the trending train. And right now, every video that Mr. Gear drops of that knife cutting through something else, bang, 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 bang. It's simple. It's basic. It's like the pet rock. Nobody ever knew the pet rock was going to sell over $1 million. It did. It did. Go ahead and Google. You can go ahead and look that up. But understand the reality of everything comes from within. You believe in you, correct? I need for you to believe in you. I need for you to know that you are going to be more successful tomorrow than you will be today. To know the fact that everything that you do is for a reason. I don't want you to worry about what's going on over there. I don't want you to focus and hone in on that one negative comment. Be sure to respond to everybody. If you have time to respond to folks, respond to folks. Good, bad, or indifferent, whatever it is that you want to do. This is your life. This is how you roll. But I want for you to understand by responding to one negative comment, you're going to open up the floodgates for more negative comments. You have to pick and choose your battle. This is chess, not checkers. Every move is a strategic move if you're trying to win anything. Plan accordingly. Power moves, baby. That's what it's about. This is your main man, Daym Patterson, with another food for thought. Today, we're talking about comments. Last Saturday, I'm gonna need for you to go ahead and check that out by hitting the link below or wherever I pop it up as an annotation, if it pops up as an annotation, an ending video. If you enjoyed the food for thoughts, please go ahead and hit it with a thumbs up. I'll keep them going once a week, every Saturday, if this is what you want. If it's not what you want, just hit it with a boo, thumbs down, baby, and I'll just make it disappear. Just like that.